Hello Muggles! Guess what? Today in Hyping Tech we're going to be doing something interesting. So we hype tech, we talk about tech, but today's topic is going to be a bit more Harry Potter tech related. So in Harry Potter they use a number of tech, I'll put tech like that. I asked our fellow Harry Potter witches and wizards, there's a good chunk of them on Reddit, 734,000 of those beautiful witches and wizards. So I asked them this very question. Can I pick your brains about Harry Potter tech, please? Can you help me compile a list of all the tech, or what in the Harry Potter world would be considered tech? And I started the list with the Deluminator. So I put an edit on there to make it a bit more clear. It can also be a gadget used in the series. So I've got a list of things that I've accumulated from that. A lot of people have answered, so thank you for your answers and making me a bit more wiser. I do have Tony with me. Tony, have you seen the Harry Potter series?
Yes.
You've seen the films?
Yes, all the films. Probably 2, 3, or maybe more times.
Oh wow, so you're a bit of a Potterhead then, aren't you?
Yes.
You sure you're not one of these geeks on
Nah.
Okay.
I know everything about it, but I'm not like those geeks that buy everything.
Oh, maybe you should be, because then I wouldn't have to have asked Reddit. You could have told me everything.
Yeah.
But you did give me some good suggestions, which are here. You read the books?
Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll forgive you for that. Some people are visual and some people like to read, so no problem. But you do know there's a bit more to the story in the books than there is in the films.
Yes, that's true. But the movies are much better because they were the ones that asked the bookmakers if they were allowed to use the stuff in the movies.
Yes.
And not all the stuff from the books were used in there, but it was still as good as it was meant to be.
Yes, because what they did say was if they included everything in the book,
It would take too long. Probably like 9 hours.
Yes.
Each movie.
That'd be interesting. Would you watch it?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh wow, okay, so that's a follow-up. I think they need to make those. Okay, back to my list. So my first item I've got on there is the Deluminator. For those of you that don't know what the Deluminator is, I have it up on my screen, which I can show you right now. So I've quickly searched for it. You know what? In the film, I didn't notice it was a green color.
Oh yeah, it looked more like a silver color.
Yeah,
when you gave it a run, you could see more of it, but
yes,
it was too small to see, so we couldn't tell.
That was skipping ahead, but
yes,
I would consider that tech.
Yeah,
it's basically like a
battery. Is probably battery powered.
Yeah, so it's magical Muggle.
Yeah,
would
Muggle
call it battery,
invention.
but it's special fairy.
One of them.
If that even is a thing. Okay, so it looks like them vaping things that these guys.
Yeah,
use.
it looked more like looks like a clipper. Those lighters that they have.
There's some really good pictures here of it. Look at that. But I think because he's holding it in his hand, he couldn't see it enough. But he has actually a nice piece of kit. Technology wise, what do you reckon you could use it for if you had it?
Me, I could like in areas that are more have light. I can take those lights, and if I go into a dark alley or somewhere, if they have a lamppost that's broken down, I can just click the button, and then the light will go into the lamppost, and I'll see my way through the alley without getting like Dudley, without getting possessed by some Detonators.
Here's a quick explanation for those that don't know. What is the Deluminator in Harry Potter? The Deluminator, also known as a put-outer, interesting, is a magical device used by Albus Dumbledore. You know all of his names?
Albus, nope.
Albus
Not Severus, that's the kid's name.
That's the kid's name, yeah, but it's a big long.
Big
when
ass
it comes
name.
into the courtroom, remember he says
Albus something Dumbledore.
The first known owner and designer of the one Deluminator known to exist. It sounds like what's the Back to the Future car called?
Dolores.
No, what did they call it?
DeLorean.
Yeah, but
it's an actual DeLorean.
Deluminator. Why does it make me think of the DeLorean? Did they call it something in Harry?
No, they mentioned something about because the stuff that they shove into the petrol, like the petrol hole, they call it something like close to Deluminator. Plutonium.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason it makes me think of Back to the Future. Okay, to remove light sources from the Deluminator's immediate surroundings as well as bestow them, it looks like a standard silver cigarette lighter. So I think that's a good one to have on our list. Definitely a Harry Potter gadget and a technical marvel. There's some videos online about it. Interesting. You can buy it. I doubt it puts out lights, but it's like a good little piece to have.
Yeah.
So that's number one
the
on
geeks.
our list. If we go back and I'll look at the second item, and the second item I had on my list is, what is it? Oh, okay. Some of these items are a bit more. It's basically, you remember Slughorn's office?
Yes.
He had these things in his office. So this item gadget is called a Sneakoscope. If I paste that here and bring up what it looks like, because I'm not too familiar with Harry Potter. Do you know what the Sneakoscope is? What do you think that would be?
Probably something that you sneak or look at.
Okay. So looking at my screen, if you bring it here, you'll see I've got a quick search up of it. Yes. Okay. So Sneakoscope in the fandom is a type of dark detector that looks like a glass spinning top. It lights up. Let's have a quick look. Fandom. Oh, it's probably better to look here, isn't it? Okay. Yes. So it spins and whistles if someone is doing something untrustworthy nearby.
Oh, okay.
It's like a bit of a.
Oh, so it's like a lie detector. Like when
Yeah.
they interrogate people in the police officer, have this thing strapped onto their foreheads or something, and then they tell them questions, and then it comes up as lines,
Lie
signals.
detector.
Yes.
Yes. But this is like anyone
Yeah.
in the room doing something dodgy. It basically spins. Would you class that as a gadget, a tech?
No, it's well, not no.
This
It's probably just the ball. It's probably magic because wherever the ball goes, whatever direction if it spins, it tells you that there's someone that's doing something wrong. So it's not electronic. It's more just telling you something. Like those balls that tell you what those wisdom balls.
Yes, the one that, what's her name had? That one of the classes, the teacher. This she teaches him and she goes, "Oh, I see in your teacup death. Death will come to
I
you."
can't remember her name, but
Yeah, I have to find her now. What's her name? One of the type in there. What's her name? How would you describe her? She's the teacher, but what does she teach? Potions. Oh, teacher from Harry Potter that has the glasses. The one that Dolores comes and gets rid of, says, "We're sacking you. You can go." But then, what's his name? Dumbledore comes out and saves her. Teacher character. Title teacher. Let me see what images come. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, Sybil Patricia Trelawney.
teachers call her Sybil, but students call her Miss Patricia.
Trelawney. Yes, okay, that's her. Have we got that up? Yeah, you can see her. That's her. So what was I saying? Yeah, she has that mystical ball, doesn't she? So,
when she sees the wolf
yes.
in the Harry's cup, which symbolizes death.
Okay, so if you bring it back to mine, I can check the list. Okay, so that was our second item, Sneakoscope, which I'll class as tech. Mirror of Erised, Sirius is two-way mirror, faux glass. What's faux glass? Put that in. What do you think, Tones? Faux glass?
Faux glass, probably something that you see through.
Let's see. Okay, if you bring it to mine, I've googled it. What is the faux glass in Harry Potter? The faux glass is a type of dark detector.
It's probably just like the one that we just talked about right now.
It looks like a mirror, but instead of reflections, it shows the enemies of its possessor. The figures appear as shadows.
Oh, I think it's what Harry looks into the mirror and Dumbledore comes and tells him, "You should not come here," because every time you look at it, there's something that goes on.
Oh no, is that where he sees his mom and dad?
Yeah.
That's Mirror of Erised, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's why it's probably resembling to you, because Dumbledore mentioned something, "You should not come here." Okay. So it's probably some.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna YouTube it and see what comes up. It's just so we can see that we're talking about it. I bet all the people that are Harry Potter fans are gonna be going mad in the comments.
Oh, is this? Oh, is that?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Was it in the Goblet? Oh, faux glass. This thing. Have you got it? Yeah. Okay, we can see this. It's that thing.
Oh, okay. Basically, yeah. When Moody goes, I can see everything.
Yes.
Yes. When she mentions, I can see someone that's behind me.
Okay. So faux glass. Decoy Detonators. Decoy Detonators, what's that?
That's in Harry Potter Deathly Hallows when he's trying to get something out the wardrobe in what's her name?
Oh, those little discs.
Yes,
that you turn
one of
on
the
and go,
mistresses.
"Boo, boo."
Yes.
Let's have a look. Wait. Yeah, those little things like
Yeah.
little robots. They remind you of, remember without batteries?
Kirby.
No, not batteries not included. Those
Yes.
little flying robots.
Yeah.
Looks like those when he goes makes a noise and he goes poof. Yes, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's farts, I think.
Oh, you didn't have it on the screen. I was showing it. If you put it on my screen, you can quickly show you. It's these things. It's basically it's not a good copy here, but it's when that scene.
They're like air horns.
Yes, and it basically does a diversion, and then he goes into the office dressed as that guy because they had that polyjuice potion or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. What else have we got? Any other tech on the goblet cart in Gringotts? Oh, that's like
That's the thing that transports them to vaults.
is it?
Yes, like
It's-
to the vault where they find the stone.
It's like Indiana Jones, isn't it? Where they have those things. That
Yeah,
go on
but
like the mining.
yes, that's true. But it's like that's the only way they could go to other places because the walls are like stuck against ceilings. So they go through like these trams or carts, as you call them.
Guess what? One we missed out. The time turner. That's a proper gadget.
Prison of Azkaban when they go back in
Yes.
time and see themselves.
If we had a time turner, what would you do with the time turner?
I'll go back and fix something. Like fix nothing that will change everything because it's always the little stuff that change everything.
If I search it, time turner. Oh, the remembrall as well. You know the one that it says it shows you if you forgot something.
Yes, and then yes, when Longbottom goes, I don't know what I forgot.
You know what he's forgot?
What?
Don't you know?
No.
Oh my god! Guess what? I know.
What?
Okay, let me show you the clip. Are you on my screen?
Yes.
Okay, watch this. If you notice closely, let me go to that main bit. Just look carefully at everybody and look at him. Let me pause it on that screen. Okay, she'll put you out your misery. You notice he's wearing a jumper and he's not wearing robes.
Yes.
Everybody else is
Oh.
wearing robes.
Okay.
So he's basically forgot his robe.
Oh.
See, that's what you call skills,
Oh.
mates.
Okay. I understand
So,
now.
Wizarding chess figures. Wizarding chess figures?
Chess figures. Chess. Well, no, that's just mainly magic. But if you think, yeah, that's mainly not the Muggles. That's the wizards that came up with that. That's a defense against the vault. So that's
Mm.
nothing to do with Muggles. Because
Or was
How-
it tech though?
well,
Well, moving without anyone touching it.
yeah, but yeah, that's true. But even that, it's probably just spots that they move to. You know what? Yeah,
Mm.
label it as electric because it's probably something to do with offset. Because if we can't tell off the books or the movie, the
Mm.
people that made it probably can't tell.
Yeah, I think it is technology.
Yes,
It must be
yeah,
like
it has to.
magnetic or something.
Yes.
Okay, we'll call that an honorable mention. Flying brooms, that's like a common one, but really flying brooms.
No
Mm,
such thing.
no, but gadgets wise, they probably just
No, the stuff that are holding it up in the air are probably gadgets.
yes.
Because in the off the sets they have those wires that hold them up.
Ah, yes. Okay. What else? Moody's magical eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
He loses his eye, I think, because he fights he's the one that sent most of the prisoners to prison of Azkaban, and he got some of the scars from his fights that he
If
had.
you don't know what we're talking about, I've brought it up on screen so you can see this magical eye.
Straps around his whole head.
What does it actually do? Is it just lets him see? Is it like any
It lets him,
magical
well,
powers?
no, it lets him see everything, like ghosts and stuff, like evil people,
Ah.
like those people that follow Voldemort,
Have you seen that?
Death Eaters.
Have you seen those guys that make the Harry Potter like the cheap version? They put a watch on their eye and it gives a Mad Eye Moody. Apart from that, what else do I have on here? Let's have a quick look. Dumbledore's pocket watch with the 12 handles. The Weasley's car. There's loads of honorable mentions that people supplied, but I think we've covered the main ones there. But
Yes.
these are Harry Potter. Sirius's two-way mirror.
Omnioculars.
Omnioculars. So that's one. So single binoculars basically.
Yes.
Like a telescope. Okay, that was a nice look at the Harry Potter tech. I'm sure there's things I've got wrong in that, so make sure you let me know in the comments.
Goodbye,
and you can
Mudbloods.
update that Mudblood. No,
Goodbye,
that's,
Mudbloods, you filthy Mudblood.
is that Mudbloods?
Yes, when Malfoy goes, he goes, I think he said something to Hermione, he goes, shut up, Mudblood.
Oh, why does he say that though?
Because
Oh,
their
is it
both
'cause you're-
parents are mud.
Yeah, because her parents aren't witches or wizards.
Yes,
Okay, so Muggles is non-magic people. Mudbloods is if they're not magical parents.
yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I think that was a nice cover of the tech. If you want us to do another one of these, let us know, and we can adjust. That's 15 minutes, mate. God, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you should watch all of this till the end. If you have, you lucky son of